So we were talking about the authentication and authorization and security groups, right? Security groups, SharePoint groups can be created and users can be added in those groups, right? So permission levels are assigned to those security groups, and in some cases can also be directly assigned to users. So we'll see what are permission levels. That's something which is very important. And then we also saw that entity authority / authenticated users allows everyone authenticated to view, to get access to SharePoint country, right? Very simple. So let's look at what are permission levels, something which is very important to understand. So when we look at our site here, so when we go back, site settings. So right now I'm in the HR site settings. I've logged in as the HR admin. I think we were also supposed to look at what a member user gets and what a visitor user gets. So if I go to my shared documents, you can see that this user who is the owner can actually gets to see everything, right? So you can actually go to library settings, you can manage library permissions, you can add workflows, so you can do a lot of things. Now let's log in as user 1, right? User 1. We'll see what happens. So when I log in as user 1, I go to my shared documents, I get add document, which means you can contribute. So which means you can contribute. But if you go to my library ribbon, you can see that all this is disabled, which means you cannot change the settings, but you can upload and download content. Very clear. So let me upload a new content here. So the test user is basically uploading a content. So the Word document is there. It says very clearly modified by user 1. So let me now log in as the different user, log in as user 2, who is in the visitors group, right? Visitors group. When I log in right now, I go to my shared documents and you can see that there is no add document here. There is new, upload, everything is disabled. So he is a read-only user, yeah? So you can only download a copy. That's all you can do. Cannot do anything else. Yeah, this also we can disable, but using JavaScript function. Programmatic. So this is the permissions how it works. Now let me log in back as the admin and we will look at permission levels. So when I go back here, go to site permissions, I have something called permission levels. When I go to permission levels, you can very clearly see that you've got 6 different permission levels available by default. So what is a permission level? Permission level is a combination of access rights. So you cannot obviously manage this because the website inherits some permission levels from the parent site. So let me go back to my home page, go to site permissions, permission levels, look at that. So when I click on full control, I get to see what all you can do here. Look at that. So you can create new permission levels as well, and then based on which you can add the users, right? So let's do that in our next lesson.